Hello everybody and welcome back to some SkyT. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got together and we worked towards getting through our industrial foregoing stuff, and we're ready to move on about our business. We're kind of at a point where, we can, oh yeah, I completed some quests here. Um, we're ready to we're going to start into our second star stuff. Getting into power, some applied energistics, which would be nice, mechanism. But before we really do any of that, we've got three things that we really need to do. One, we need better power storage. That's not going to cut it. Two, we're going to need better power generation, which we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to get into mechanism first before we do that. So this is going to have to do us till we get to that point. Three, we are going to need to get into our bee stuff. We're actually we done all the mods bees, and all you had to do was make the nest and give it treats, and pretty much we could get them all at spawn. Here we actually have to go to the biomes to do this. So before we can do that, we need angel ring. So I got to looking at the angel rings, and we don't have normal angel rings. We have these is angel rings 2, and it of course takes nether stars, and it also, this one takes either XP or this one does XP, and then you've got these guys which use power. So yeah, we've got both of those that we've got to deal with. So we can either do the XP thing, which we've got a bunch of levels of XP, plus we've got that guy going over there. It's almost full. We need to switch that out. I need to look at that. But so yeah, nether stars are in our future too. So today, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to take care of at least start on the first part of this, which is going to be to get us our Flux network stuff set up. There is some quest for this, some transfer. These guys are not really that bad to make. We got everything obsidian, flux dust. We've got the actual way of doing it. We're already all the way down to bedrock, so we can do that. And we've got that. The thing that we need is the flux blocks, which is where we come in with the dissolution chamber. That was what we were waiting on, so that is what we're going to do. We are going to get us, that's not a whole lot of redstone. I've got to get this thing cleaned out, I can tell you that. So, first off, let's kill our magnet. And let's get this guy's going in here, and I'm going to work on cleaning this out. And once it's all done, we shall come back. So I did find out you can speedy this up, and I was hoping for some insane animations with it, but it doesn't do that. It just has the same speed, it just works a whole lot faster. Alright, so we are down here at bedrock level. We can put us a piece of obsidian there. We can throw us a stack of redstone underneath there. Left click it, boom. We've got that. That actually, I was hoping that would change that. I guess it didn't. Let's see if 2 stacks will, because that makes it a pain. There we go. 2 stacks does it. It makes it a whole lot easier to switch these guys out. There we go. That's how you get your flux dust. And I'm going to finish this up. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need is a bunch of these here flux cores. So that gives us 64 Eyes of Ender, which should be good to go. And then we need, this will give us 4 stacks of. That'll be good enough to get us going. And then we're also going to need, so first off, we need the flux controller. This guy is going to take the flux blocks, which is 4 of the flux dust and 4 of the flux cores, which I put all my dust up. So if we come over yonder here to our lava one, one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll lock that. And this is going to take a minute to do because we haven't done speed upgrades yet. But there we go. Beautiful. We've got that. Speaking of speed upgrades, let's look at we can do that. I don't know why I went out of there. So let's grab a couple of diamond gears. Let's grab some sugar. We need 2 redstone and 2 glass panes. And that goes inside of this one. And this should speedy this process up just a little bit. There we go. Put that in there, and then we go bloop bloop. Yeah, that's going to help out. Just help me out at least a little bit. Alright, so we should have everything we need now to get this going. So a flux controller. Boom. There we go. That is going to be what we use. I don't even know where I want to put this at. I guess we can put it right here for now because we're just going to be using a couple of spots for this. So we need to create a new network. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter. Of course, we're always going to use orange. And boom, there we go. And we also want this set. That's disabled. We want all this stuff set to that. So now we've got wireless for anything that we're going to have wireless for. Our next bit of business is we need a flux point. And that is going to take this power and provide it to our network. And then we're going to make us our actually, before I do that, we're going to need a handful more glass for this, because I am going to go ahead. I made enough stuff to do our second tier, and we'll place that there, and we'll give it that, and this will start charging up. And once this fills up, this will fill up, then these will all fill up, and we've got all this stuff taken care of. It's not going to be very good setup just yet, but we've only got so much stuff we can do. Gargantuan one we're not going to do yet, but now we can, instead of using our entangled blocks, which we're going to have to replace all that anyways, we can start making flux points. That go up. That'll work. And we can do that. I need our wrench. And now this will work just as well. And we don't have to worry about all this. Now this one is going to be the one that is a pain, because I put power in these. And I don't remember. I think I hooked it up over there, and now I'm stuck. Crap. Let's see if I can do this. Let's get a energy pipe, because that's what's here. There we go. And I lost it. That's alright. But yeah, we can do... That can come off. That. And there we go. We are good to go. The only other one we got is this guy right here. And I just lost that one. There we go. Now all of our power has been transferred over, and we're good to go. Quest now complete. That's going to give us... We got some extra storage. So we can take these guys that we've got them. We'll just leave the other small one inside of our network for now, because it does us no good. I mean, it's 2 million FE. So no big deal. We're ready to go on about our business. Alright, so I am here in the Nether for the next part of this, which is going to be to try to find us some kind of stronghold. I've not come across one. I've not seen one on the maps just yet, but we need one for the next part of this, which is going to be to try to get us into some nether stars. So I do have us a mob swab for this. That way we can get him. We're going to, or get a wither skeleton, and or not wither skeleton. Yeah, wither skeleton, and try to spawn these guys in. So that is the plan. I'm going to mope. Ow, that hurt. I'm going to mope around here for a bit, see what we can find. Try not to die, because don't have much armor. Ow. I hate these little ghosts. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I found one. We are way off where we were. If we pull up our map, nope, not that one. Our home is way back here. Like right in here, I think it is. But I made my way across all the way over to here. Yeah, it was not a fun trip. But we're here. I never come across anything while we were there. So, but now to find what it is that we need. Oh yeah, I've got to get rid of all of that. And let's see if we can find them. We're looking for some chests, and then we're looking for some wither skeletons. Let's see what we can find. Alright, we got a couple chests. Some diamonds. Don't think we want that. But we do have us a bee cage. So that helps. Blank ruin. I don't think we have a use for those, really. I don't think so. There we go. Still looking for a skeleton. As you can see, I changed my map. I forgot to do that earlier. There is a blaze spawner. Let's do... That way we could see exactly where we are at. So, but right now, I'm still looking for... There's another blaze spawner. Looking for a wither skeleton still. Alright, we got one. He got me. Wrong one. There we go. Whew. Now let's hope we don't die. We're good. And I believe there was another one up here. Still no skull. But I did get what I needed. That's not good. Hopefully that was the only one around. He's going to follow me. God, they got a reach. I forget how big of a reach they got. Still no skull, which is whatever. Let us head back home and we will get us some kind of spawner set up. Alright, so to do this, we're going to look at some more mob grinding utilities. We are going to work on the XP solidifier, and we're also going to see about using the entity spawner. Now, I've never used this thing, so that's what we are going to do. So we need XP solidifier. We're going to need the jelly baby mold, and then we're going to need the entity spawner. And we're going to need a few buckets of XP. And let's get this stuff made up. So, first things first. The solidifier. We're going to need a piston. Some conveyor belts. A hopper. And of course I don't have glass. There we go. Solidifier is made. We need the mold. And there we go. So we should be able to take this guy. We're going to just keep all this right here. We will get us some pipes, fluid pipes. This guy, we'll put that in there. And that is going to make us what we need. I don't know, west. Let's get us a drawer. Not that one. Go here and do this. And of course we don't have any. Yeah, we do. That is the not right way. Okay. Alright, I figured it out. It was to the south. So that's going to do that. So now that we've got that, we can move on about our business. We need to make our spawner. And we're going to need 9 of these. Actually, we're going to need 18 of these. And there is... Can we put speed upgrades on these? Speed. Luck. Absorption, XP, speed. That's better. Alright, let me get this stuff. Alright, so we should have everything we need to do this. So let's get 2 blocks of iron. Our 2 bits of jelly. A piston. And we're missing some eyes of ender. Beautiful. That takes care of that. Now we're going to need another bucket. Let's get that. And we can make our chicken feed. And there we go. We've got that. What else do we need for this? I had a mob swab. Let's go ahead and do it again. Not like we want to use it again. And there we go. That quest is now complete. And we can take this guy over here. That should be... That's Wither Skeleton. We'll take him over here to Chicken. And there we go. And we've got our Wither Skeleton spawn egg. Lovely. Now, I need some torches. Really? Stick. Coal. And I need these just as a... I hate that. So we can go in here and try to get this thing to stop. Actually, it should stop without it. Let's get rid of that. Let's place our... how do I want to do this? We need to pipe into this. So let's do that. Let's... Oh! I hit the wrong button. Well, at least all my stuff will be... Nope. It's all going to be in here. Alright. And I'm probably going to die again. So let's break that. So this doesn't happen again. And I got all my stuff, right? Yes. So let's place this guy here. Let's show area. And I don't see any area. That got picked up. Alright, let me get this figured out. Alright, after forever and 2 deaths, I have finally got this figured out. I need to go fix that. But for one, let's go over here to this. Go in here. I didn't give it a redstone signal. And then once I figured out that I give it a redstone signal, I needed to give it a spawner height upgrade. It did not allow us, I guess, being just one level, or just the... that if we show the area, it's got the 1 block. I guess it needs to have at least that, in order to spawn. So, but we've got that. We can hide the area. We can shut that off. And now both of them are working just fine. And we are not... Well, we are getting swords. And we've got our wither bones. I don't know why that one's not filling up and it has switched to this one, but whatever. Anyways, so that is working. It's going to eventually catch up and slow down because we are basically using XP. But I think for the moment we are going to work on our beheading upgrade. I think we've got the stuff to do it. We've got the induction smelter. So I don't max of 10. Let's get that going. So this guy, we need gold, and I probably don't have enough gold to do. I do. Got 10 blocks. We need redstone blocks. And then I'm going to need 10 diamond helmets. And this will give us more of a chance to get some wither skulls. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Let's get all these made up. Actually, while we're doing this, let's shut this off so we don't run out of XP. And wind up not being able to actually get some wither skulls. So that guy can go off. I'll be glad when we get into some wireless redstone so I don't have to do stuff like that. So that's off. Let's get these made. I'll be back. Alright, so our beheading upgrades are done. Let's go get these guys thrown in here so we can get this finished. And we'll see what we can get into. So that guy, we can throw those in there. We can come up here. Flip that guy on. And now we should hopefully start seeing some wither skulls. Lovely. This is going to be our issue. I'm going to have to keep those guys out. So, but now we've got a whole bunch of wither skeleton skulls. This is just going to keep going. And that's where we're at. So, but we got a couple quests to complete. That's going to give us some XP. The one for the spawner is going to give us some XP. And the beheading ones is going to give us another one. We don't need it. So that is that. And that is all the quest. And that is all the time. So, there we go. We've got Flux Networks power. We've got a wither skeleton farmish. And we're ready to go. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.